Jo Leute, was geht? Wir machen jetzt weiter mit der Story, weil wir haben jetzt bei Barbara aufgehört und wir machen, glaube ich, bei Walter weiter. Das heißt, wir machen jetzt einfach weiter. Das ist der zweite Part. Yippie! Und ja.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Okay. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wohin. Weil hier waren wir. Ach so, stimmt ja. Zur Musikbox. Den Key holen. Gut, jetzt haben wir es. Dann geht's jetzt mal runter.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
That's tough.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay, dann
I thought
gucken wir
maybe
mal.
she was hiding presents.
Okay.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Walter, wir müssen kochen.
She
Jetzt.
said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Walter, kochen, jetzt. Komm her, wach
If there's a
auf.
pattern in all these stories, I
Walter,
think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
kochen, jetzt. Wach auf. Jetzt, sofort. Komm her.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Dann let's go. Okay, was finden wir hier?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
Boah, es ist krass hier so eine Müllhöhle. Muss auch so massiv stinken, ey.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with 1 more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Jetzt wissen wir, warum die Deutsche Bahn immer zu spät kommt. Leider. Tja. Kann man nichts machen.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Jut, das war's mit Walter. Der Koch.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Gut, let's go.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Wow, das ist das alte Haus.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Ach, und das ist, by the way, Foreshadow, was gleich
And the
gesagt
history
wird.
you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Ja.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Damn.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Crazy story, Alter.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Boah, wie traurig, ne? Guck mal, also für außenstehende Betrachter ist es jetzt nicht so schlimm. Oh, einer von denen ist ja nur gestorben. Aber von denen, wirklich,
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
wirklich ein Familienmitglied nach dem anderen ist bei denen verreckt. Stellt euch das mal vor, es passiert bei euch. Außenstehende könnten nur sagen, ja, wir
It's
verstehen es.
embarrassing for me to admit this, but
Aber das ist
the
wirklich
pet
krass.
cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Ja. Schon crazy. Bailey. Wahrscheinlich Hund. Schatzi. Shadow. Christopher. Boah, Christopher hat den Zweiten Weltkrieg mitbekommen. Bob. Oliver. Surfy. Lurfy. Furfy. Churfy. Burfy. Durfy. Durfy Jr. Lucy. Daisy. Charlie. Tucker. Coco. Zoe. Das ist wirklich krass.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Barbara. Walter. Eddie. Sven. Calvin. Und Molly. Ouch.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Ich meine, guck mal, das da hinten sind jemandes Träume.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Das sind jemandes kaputten Träume, ne? Das ist wirklich krass. Odin, der Arme. Kann ich springen? Nee. Mann.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Ja.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Gregory.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam und Gus. Tja.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Milton. Sanjay Kumar. Ihr Vater. Louis.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Aua. Familiendrama und Trauma. Okay.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Okay. Das heißt, sie wird ein Kind bekommen. W. Jetzt.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Gut. Auf das Ding jetzt hier.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Gut, let's go. Gucken wir mal.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime. Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's this. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some
Was?
pictures, okay?
Just be careful.
Der
The
hat einen
camera's older than
National
you are.
Park. Damn. Okay.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Damn.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
Okay.
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Nö, gar nicht. Wait.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Ach, da oben.
Dad!
Boom.
Good eyes, Don.
Gut
Before you
geschossen.
take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Okay.
Dad, I.
Okay.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
3, 2, 1, Schuss.
Great shot, Don.
Okay. Jetzt geht's weiter.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always
Okay,
remember that, okay?
Jetzt, jetzt, jetzt.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Eieiei. Deswegen sollte man lieber 2 oder 3 Mal nachschießen. Falls, naja, man runterfällt.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Also gut. Oh, jetzt wird's tragisch. Richtig, richtig tragisch.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Eieiei, ein Baby. Es muss immer ein Kind sein. Immer.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Hold on, sweetie.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. about everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Damn, das ist heftig. Okay. Dann gibt's jetzt
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
noch Gas.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
read.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
she never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
So, das war's mit Teil 2. Ich hoffe, euch hat's gefallen. Und ciao.